Good morning, KBC Kids. How are we all doing?
Good.
Doing good.
Good. We are so excited this morning. We have Bola with us.
Oh,
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good. Good. We're really glad. So we have a few questions for you. First one is, who are you? Where might we have seen you before? Where might the kids have seen you before?
My name is Bola, for short. And the kids will have seen me maybe in KBC or bargain hunting in Cowhead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. The second question we have for you is a bit less serious. It is, what is your favourite animal?
My favorite animal is a lion, because you know where you are with the lion,
Yeah.
and they are very successful in their activities because they have confidence and they have leadership abilities. So
Yeah.
I love lion.
Definitely.
true. Yeah.
And they know that no one's going to be brave enough to stand up against them.
Yeah. I've got a lion right here. Look.
Hello.
Hello. I just show her at every opportunity.
Oh, brilliant. So, Bola, what are some of your favourite things to do?
I love interior decoration. I think that is my strongest point. Yeah, I love keeping everything tidy and coordinated. Even though this room is not coordinated yet, but yeah, that's something I love to do, and I do it frequently. Yeah.
I'm loving all your pictures in the background. They look very nice.
Thank you. Those are actually Deborah's drawings when she was in I think primary 2 or primary 3. So I chose to glaze to frame them and just put them in the study. Sorry, in the room here.
Oh,
Wow.
So they are for Deborah here.
yes.
That's a rainbow you can see. And let me show you this one. One day she saw me praying and she made this one. And that is the hand of God coming from above. And that was in primary 2 or primary 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love it. She'll be so embarrassed. She'll be so embarrassed that you showed that one. But it's great. I think we've got a lot of kids that will be watching this that love to draw. So maybe they could draw something similar for you as well.
That would be
Yes.
lovely.
Oh, that'd be a brilliant challenge. So, our next question for you today is, what is your job?
Right. I actually work for a housing association in the city, and they are called NG Homes, and I work for them in housing operations. At the moment, I'm in the income maximization team. So, and I've been with them for almost 22 years.
Wow.
So,
Very nice.
Very, very interesting, definitely.
very
No, I love it. It's so good. And apart from your job, how do you serve in the church, and what do you enjoy about serving in the church?
Oh Lord, I love meeting people, and it's so good because the church is a this mixed multitude. I want to be careful of the words I use because I'm talking to kids now, so maybe you're going to edit that later. And I love helping people in the church. I love meeting people. I love encouraging people. And I love cuddling people, but COVID won't let me now. So yes, that's why I love being in the group of the children of God. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I love cuddling people too. I've missed all the cuddles from all my friends, but hopefully we can get back to that soon.
By the grace of God. Yes.
Definitely, definitely. Amazing. I love that. People are just the best. That's probably the best part about churches is all the people as well, definitely.
That's true. That's true.
And my next question is, do you have a favorite Bible verse that you'd like to share with the kids today?
Loads. For the children today, I'm going to refer them to Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1. And it says, children, obey your parents because this is right. So that's my favorite verse for the children.
Love it. Yes, obey your parents, definitely. They're very wise people, so I think
Oh, yes.
that's, and it's straight out the Bible. That's what God says, so we should be doing it. I love it. Well, last question for you. Do you have a piece of advice for the kids as well?
Yes. They have to put God first in everything they do. So when they wake up in the morning, they should speak to God. When they have problems, they should speak to God. And when they are going to bed, they should talk to God. And He will sort them out. Yeah.
Amazing. That is just such amazing advice that I think we all need to hear, not just the kids. Definitely, so good. We have to speak to God, keep Him right very close to us. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Bola, for all of your wise wisdom today. It has been great, and I'm sure the kids, when they see you in church, will be able to come up and say hi now that they know you a bit better.
That'll be lovely. Thank you for having me.
No worries. We'll see you later, Bola. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, KBC Kids. This week is the last week of our online teaching this side of the summer, and it's our last normal in-person Sunday groups this side of the summer. So we thought that we would test your memories and have some fun by having a big year review and a big year quiz. So get ready. You might want to grab a pencil and paper, or you might want to talk about the answers with the person next to you, but you might want to keep track of your score and count up your points for the end. Okay, are you ready? Let's see what you can remember. First thing we want to ask you is, the trainees have met lots of different people this year. They've talked to lots of people in our church that you might meet when you are there. But here's the most important question. Can you remember the trainees have met 2 dogs this year? Can you name them? Have you got any ideas? Well, they were Harvey. There's a bonus point if you can remember Harvey's owner. She's on the screen for you now. It's Maureen. Okay, the other dog we met was Tilly. Can you remember Tilly's owner? Great big clue, she's on the screen now. It's Rona. Okay. The trainees have also been up to lots of silly things and completing lots of challenges. What has been your favourite challenge that the trainees have had to do? My favourite is when they had to eat crackers because their faces looked like this. If you can name another trainee challenge, do it now. You might have said eating with chopsticks. You might have said jumping really far or jumping over toilet rolls. I think our trainee leaderboard goes like this. In 3rd place, it's Corin. In 2nd place, it's Ailey. And the winner of the trainee challenges is Ross. Round of applause for Ross. Okay, now we're really going to test your memories with the big Bible quiz. Question 1. What did Jesus turn water into? What did Jesus turn water into? Quickly write it down or talk to the person next to you. It was wine. Jesus turned water into wine. Question 3. Oh, I think this is actually question 2. Question 2. Who did Jesus raise from the dead? Can you remember? I'll give you a clue. He was the brother of Mary and Martha. Have you got that written down now? Answers coming up. It was Lazarus. Well done if you wrote that down. Okay, next question. It's for bonus points. Can you name any other miracle that Jesus performed? Write them down or tell your leader or the person next to you at home. What other miracles did Jesus perform? Give yourself another point for each one of those that you can name. Okay, next question is to do with our series of people that Jesus met. Who did Jesus meet that was up a tree? Who did Jesus meet that was up a tree? A clue. He was a very short man. That was why he was up the tree. Another clue. Jesus asked to come to his house for tea. Did you get that written down or name him? It was Zacchaeus. Well done if you said that. Okay, next question is for bonus points. Can you name any of the other people that we talked about that Jesus met? Or maybe you know other people that Jesus met from stories in the Bible. Write them down now. Okay, tell your leaders or the person next to you and give yourself a bonus point for those. Okay, we also did a series looking at this man, Moses. Your challenge now is to write down as many things as you can about Moses. Okay, there's a countdown timer going now. Okay, did you name any of these things? Did you name that he was put in a reed basket and put in a river as a child so that he could escape? Did you put down that God spoke to him in the burning bush? Or maybe that through him God sent plagues on Egypt when Pharaoh would not listen to his request to let the Israelites leave Egypt. Maybe you put down that he parted the Red Sea to help the Israelites escape the Egyptians. Or maybe you put down that he led the Israelites through the wilderness for 40 years and spoke to God in a pillar of smoke. Or perhaps you put down that he had to speak to God and plead to him because the Israelites were not happy wandering in the desert, and God provided them with manna from heaven. Mark yourself a point for each of the things that you remembered about the story of Moses. Okay, coming up next, we looked at the book of Acts, and this was most recently. We looked at the early church. After Jesus ascended to heaven, his disciples went on to spread the good news. Okay, question coming up about that. Who did God send at Pentecost? This was the first story we looked at in Acts. after Jesus went back to heaven? Who did God send at Pentecost? Okay, did you say the Holy Spirit? If so, you would be right. Now we're moving into our memory verse challenge. We've had lots of memory verses over the last little while. Let's see if you are good at filling in some of these blanks. Okay, this verse is from Isaiah 53 verse 6, and part of it says, "We all like something have gone astray." What animal is missing from this sentence? Maybe you have to sing it. Okay, did you say sheep? Well, you would be right. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to his own way. Okay. Okay, now we have a verse from Philippians. Do not be anxious about anything, but by something and petition with something, present your requests to God. What two things are missing here? You'll probably have to work your way through and sing the song. Right, if you said prayer and petition was what was missing there, prayer and with thanksgiving, we have to present our requests to God so that the peace that passes all understanding will be given to us. Okay. Third one coming up here. What three things are missing from this verse at the end of John? But these things are that you may believe that is the Messiah, that of God. What's missing here? Okay, you should have written down here that these things are written that we may believe that Jesus, the Messiah, the Son of God. Okay. It's tricky. Now it's time to tally up your score. And if you are in person, who have you managed to beat? Who has the highest score? And if you are at home, let us know your score on the KBC Kids Facebook page group. We'd love to hear from you. We also hope that you have a wonderful summer. We will still be on in person, so you can sign up for that. It will just look slightly different, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side of summer. Have a wonderful time and be safe, KBC Kids. See you soon.